Alrighty. Can you hear me? Hello, hello, hello. Okay. Hello, hello. Cool.
Go ahead and crank this on up. Grew up south of the Mason-Dixon, working, spitting, hunting, and fishing. Stone cold country by the grace of God. I was gassing up the other day, an old boy pulled up with a license plate from Ohio. Thought, oh good Lord, he's lost. From his Wranglers to his boots, he reminded me of Chris Ledoux. And that Copenhagen smile, the country must be countrywide. In every state, there's a station playing Cash, Hank, Willie, and Waylon, foreign cars and four-wheel drives. There's cowboys and hillbillies from farm towns to big cities. There ain't no doubt in my mind, country must be countrywide. And it ain't where, it's how you live. We weren't raised to take, but we were raised to give the shirt off our back to anyone in need. We bow our heads before we eat, before we start our day, before we fall asleep, 'cause in God we trust and we believe. Yeah, we see what's wrong and we know what's right. And old Hank, he said it all when he said country folks can't survive. In every state, there's a station playing Cash, Hank, Willie, and Waylon, foreign cars and four-wheel drives. There's cowboys and hillbillies from farm towns to big cities. There ain't no doubt in my mind, country must be countrywide. Yeah. Get on it, dog. Every state, there's a station. Come on. Y'all better crank this up. In every state, there's a station playing Cash, Hank, Willie, and Waylon, and foreign cars and four-wheel drives. There's cowboys, hillbillies, farm towns, big cities. There ain't no doubt in my mind. No, there ain't no doubt in my mind. Country must be countrywide. Oh, son. Around these ponds ain't much to do, except work like a dog to Friday. Punch that clock and cash that check, raise a little hell till Sunday. It's about that time.
There's a party bang in the woods tonight. Heard it through the redneck grapevine. Got a keg of beer and a bunch of girls. Sure enough, gonna be a good time. It's a small town, throw down. It's time to tall boy up. Let them tailgates down, and man, it's on tonight. Right into the morning light. Crank that country up loud. It's a small town throwdown. Hey.
Down some. Now we got a field full of Daisy Dukes. Round here we know how to grow 'em. Rockin' little body and long tan legs. Sure ain't scared to show 'em now.
Show a little song, girl. Somebody said them city boys ride around looking for some trouble. If they bring it across that county line, you know there's gonna be a rumble. It's a small town, throw down. It's time to tomboy up. Let them tailgates down, and man, it's on tonight. Right into the morning light. Crank that country up loud. It's a small town throwdown. Let them tailgates down, and man, it's on tonight. Right into the morning light. Crank that country up loud. Crank it up loud. It's a small town throwdown. It's a small town throwdown. It's time to tomboy up. Let them tailgates down, and man, it's on tonight. It's on in the morning light. Crank that country up loud. It's a small town throwdown. Hey. It's a small town throwdown. That's good. this way. Now there's
of a child who's forsaken. Lie to myself, praise the new regime. I left me long ago, reasons you'll never know. No one to miss me when I'm gone. With no more words to say, no argument to stay. Another post I don't belong. This means war. 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 No home to call my own, no finding someone new, no one to break the ball, no one to see me through, no name to carry on, no promise for today, no one to hear the call, no tattered flag to raise. Walk the razor's edge, cut into the madness. Question all you trust, buy into the fear. I see the man ripping at my soul now. I know the man, I know him all too well. There's nothing here for free, lost who I wanna be. My serpent blood can't strike so cold. On any given day, I'll take it all away. Another thought I can't control. This means war. This means war. This means war. This means war. This means war.
Even the scores and I let it all go fall apart. And every step forward put a little more sword in your heart, yeah. Looking sideways when I say I'm okay with the past, but I'm afraid of what I might say if you ask. Gave you way too many chances, you read the room. Got everything I could want, but it wasn't enough. Nobody left for me to talk to, nobody to call. Got everything I could want, but I still wanted more. Yeah, I still wanted more.
I tried. That's a tough one.
I'm not afraid of the war you've come to wage against my sins. I'm not okay, but I can try my best to just pretend. So will you weigh me out, or will you drown me out? So will you weigh me out, or will you drown me out? Behind the smile on your face, and not a day goes by where I don't think I feel the same. So will you weigh me out, or will you drown me out? So will you weigh me out, or will you drown me out? I can wait for you at the bottom. I can stay away if you want me. I can wait for years if I go, even though I ain't getting over you. We'll try again when we're not so different. We will make amends, till then I'll just pretend. Way down on me, stay till morning. Way down, would you say I'm worthy? Way down on me, stay till morning. Way down, would you say I'm worthy? I can wait for you at the bottom. I can stay away if you want me to. I can wait for years if I go, even though I ain't getting over you. We'll try again when we're not so different. We will make amends, till then I'll just pretend. Down on me, stay till morning. Way down, would you say I'm worthy?
All right.
Look into my face and look again. We are not the same, we're different. To tell you tales and fables, you couldn't wait. You need a clean slate. You set me up as a villain, but you never mentioned the root of the problem. Took what you wanted and flipped it, but you won't be dragging my name to the bottom. So much unsaid left me for dead. I won't forget, and now you're dead. Well, everyone's listening, and they know the difference. You're not failing our senses if you're throwing me to the lions. You should know I'm not scared of dying. I wouldn't take back one thing I did, one word I said, but I'm gonna make you wish you did. Jump to conclusions, they fall for illusions, but you wouldn't dare try to stop them. You're going low at the end of the road, but that won't be the path that I follow. So much unsaid left me for dead. I won't forget, you're on my list. Well, everyone's listening, and they know the difference. You're not failing our senses if you're throwing me to the lions. You should know I'm not scared of dying. I wouldn't take back one thing I did, one word I said, but I'm gonna make you wish you did. I'm holding on to this until the scales untilted. Well, everyone's listening, and they know the difference. You're not failing our senses, but you're pushing my limit. If you're throwing me to the lions, you should know I'm not scared of dying. I wouldn't take back one thing I did, one word I said. Ooh, if you're throwing me to the lions, you should know I'm not scared of dying. I wouldn't take back one thing I did, one word I said. Oh God, I'll make you wish you did. Show me you're better off without me. Choking on every word you said. We'll see. We'll see. Don't breathe another word about me. I'll leave and you can finally rest in peace. We'll see. When I go out into the world, I just don't like what I see. You could call it paradise, but it looks just like hell.
I'm gonna go smoke a quick cigarette. Um, if you haven't already, if you like the stream, go ahead and like it. Subscribe if you haven't. And if there's a certain song y'all wanna like listen to or hear me play, I guess, you can type it in the comments. All I have to do is just download it and play it. Oh, all right.
Once more I'll say goodbye to you. Things happen but we don't really know why. If it's supposed to be like this, why do most of us ignore the chance to miss? Oh yeah. Torn apart at the seams of my dreams turn to tears. I'm not feeling this situation. Run away, try to find that safe place you can't hide. It's the best place to be when you're feeling like me. All these things I hate revolve around me. Just back up before I snap. Those lies to me. Why can't you just be straight up with honesty? When you say those things in my ear, why do you always tell me what you wanna hear? Oh yeah. Wear your heart on your sleeve, make things hard to I was blown away. What could I say? It all seemed to make sense. You're taking away everything, and I can't deal with that. I try to see the good in life, but good things in life are hard to find. Blow it away, blow it away. Can we make this something good? Well, I try to do it right this time around, and let's start over. I try to do it right this time around. It's not over, because a part of me is dead in the ground. This love is killing me, but you're the only one. It's not over. Taking all I could take, and I cannot wait. We're wasting too much time being strong, holding on. Can't let it bring us down. My life with you means everything, so I won't give up that easily. I'll blow it away, blow it away. Can we make this something good? 'Cause it's all misunderstood. Well, I try to do it right this time around, and let's start over. I try to do it right this time around. It's not over, because a part of me is dead in the ground. This love is killing me, but you're the only one. It's not over. We can't let this get away. Let it out, let it out. Don't get caught up in yourself. Let it out. Let's start over. I try to do it right this time around. It's not over, because a part of me is dead and in the ground. This love is killing me, but you're the only one. It's not over. Let's start over. It's not over. Yeah, yeah. This love is killing me, but you're the only one. It's not over. I feel it, this tension inside of me. Pressure is presently pushing down on me. The first time, it starts with just you and I repeating myself, but you don't hear me. I can see what you see, but is it worth it to me? The same old conversation over and over and over. I'm just sick and tired of all those lies you tell me. You say those same things to me over and over and over. You seem to see you're surprised. I see right through you this time, but I keep telling you it's over, it's over, it's over. it's over, it's over.
hard to do. tried.
Your magic white rabbit has left its writing on the wall. We follow like Alice and just keep diving down the You can't fix your broken promise. Our ties have come undone. I will not be used to be battered and abused. The reason why I choose to cut my losses. Your lies fool no one. Your magic white rabbit, your white room straight jacket. Your magic white rabbit has left its writing on the wall. We follow like Alice and just keep diving down the hole. We're falling and we're losing control. You're pulling us, dragging us down this dead end hole. We follow like Alice and just keep diving down the hole. You can't offer your poison to me in your kingdom of fear. Your magic white rabbit has left its writing on the wall. We follow like Alice and just keep diving down the hole. We're falling and we're losing control. You're pulling us, dragging us down this dead end hole. We follow like Alice and just keep diving down the hole. I will be pushed aside. I will be heard. I will get what I want, what I deserve. I won't be pushed aside. I will be heard. I will get what I want, what I deserve. We're falling and we're losing control. You're pulling us, dragging us down this dead end road. Your magic white rabbit has left its writing on the wall. We follow like Alice and just keep diving down the hole. We're falling and we're losing control. You're pulling us, dragging us down this dead end hole. Your magic white rabbit has left its writing on the wall. We follow like Alice and just keep diving down the hole. Diving down the
Technically, since I was 14, I'm no beast. I'm not a pro. I like playing though, but I don't have my own drum set, so after I left my mom when she was with her ex, I haven't been able to play. Kind of lost. I didn't really lose touch, but you know what I mean. Thank you for the compliment, though.
something that's hidden inside. It creeps up my spine and takes over my mind. I can't control it, no. I think I'm losing control. You just don't get it, do you? I'm not stuck here with you. You're stuck in here with me. You're stuck in here with me. You just don't get it, do you? I'm not stuck here with you. You're stuck in here with me. You're stuck in here with me. One more word will cut out your eyes. One more time to say your goodbyes. Wake up, we cannot stop the growth. Wake up, we cannot stop the growth. Candlelight melts so my shadow's away. Thanks for the cake, cause it's fueling my flames. You can't control us, no. I think you're losing control. You just don't get it, do you? I'm not stuck here with you. You're stuck in here with me. You're stuck in here with me. You just don't get it, do you? I'm not stuck here with you. You're stuck in here with me. You're stuck in here with me. One more word will cut out your eyes. One more time to say your goodbyes. Wake up, we cannot stop the growth. Wake up, we cannot stop the growth. One more word will cut out your eyes. One more time to say your goodbyes. Wake up, we cannot stop the growth. Wake up, we cannot stop the growth.
You just don't get it, do you? I'm not stuck here with you. You're stuck in here with me. You just don't get it, do you? I'm not stuck here with you. You're stuck in here with me. One more word will cut out your eyes. One more time to say your goodbyes.
Wake up, we cannot stop the growth. Wake up, we cannot stop the
This one I believe ran me about 200, 250. You can get them online pretty cheap. If you live in the U.S., I'd probably recommend Marketplace on Facebook. You can probably find them pretty cheap.
I can't believe the drama that I'm
the pressure. It's coming down on me. It's turning me black and blue. Oh, won't you left me on the side of the road? Side of the road. And now I've got no place to go. You broke the floor. I feel the pressure. It's coming down on me. It's turning me black and blue. Oh, won't you left me on the side of the road? Side of the road. And now I've got no place to go. You brought the fire. Take it back. Take it back. Take it back. Searchlights. Searchlights.
Thank you, the real RMF. Ghost is good. Really, really good.
Time to rewind back to 1995 when we were nothing. Walking through the streets of Boston, no one listening, no one caring about the empty rooms we played until they all showed up one day. Then we took the stage and everything changed. Turn that shit up louder. Make it all go faster. Play it through the witching hour.
no more to secure pieces to prepare for war. So be it. Settle the score. Touch me again with the words that you will hear evermore. Don't tread on me.
just a sign of the times, going forward in reverse. Still, he who laughs last is just a hand in the bush. In the bush.
I am going. Sorry about that. Stream's back up, but I'm gonna give it a little bit before I start playing. So I'm just gonna go smoke a cigarette real quick. I think there's a few more songs left. I think. I can't remember how many I put, but I'll be back. Alright, I have returned. Alright, I think I'm just gonna end the stream here because it's gonna keep doing that. But I didn't even get to get the sleep token. Uh, I could pick that up where I left off tomorrow. But hope you have a good day. Peace out. Stay safe. Stay hydrated. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll catch y'all next time.